Hi guys. I'm sitting in my backyard having a cigar, and I'm having a conscious stream of thought. And someone asked me the other day, and they were like, your brand, what does it stand for? Particularly my women's. And one single word that could come to mind was beauty. Why? Because beauty makes the world feel better. And I completely believe that 1,000%. There's nothing like getting dressed up, even thinking about that ensemble, that blouse or that skirt or that suit or that beautiful pair of shoes or that beautiful scarf that you've always been wanting to wear. And it's a whole ritual that's involved in that. I look at society today and I want to say something, but I don't want to offend anyone. But I look at society today and it's almost dressed like we're going to war. I see these oversized sweatshirts and sweatpants. And when I close my eyes and I ask myself, what does that remind me of? It reminds me of the prison garb that they wear. So again, I'm really not trying to offend anyone because I know we're all so sensitive in these days and times. All I'm saying is that beauty makes the world feel better. It does. That's why you window shop. That's why you wash your car. That's why you plant flowers in your backyard. That's why you dress your baby girl up or your baby boy on Easter Sunday. And you want to see him in that fly suit. And you want to memorialize that moment. So you take pictures and you catch them, Easter egg hunting or what have you. Or you see your baby girl or your baby boy at prom and you search for weeks, sometimes 6 months to a year in advance of that prom dress she's going to wear. You know why? Because you want to see her look beautiful or him look handsome. Or you see your wife to be at your wedding and she has on this most beautiful gown, and you being a man who's never shed a tear in his whole life, you begin to cry and you're thinking to yourself, I get to spend the rest of my life with her. And that's the beauty that I'm talking about. It's that feeling. Oh my. Oh my. I love beauty. That's what I'm talking about. Me as a designer, I want to give not just men that, but women as well, I want you to feel lovely again. Feel sexy again. Damn those sweatsuits. Damn those joggers. There's a place and a time for everyone. But when I see you walking down that New York City street, or LA, or Chicago, or Dallas, Houston, Miami, London, Lagos, wherever, I want you looking sexy, baby. That's what turned all of us on.